Who is first? It's going to be Percy. Lord Percival. I'll be back on. I'm just checking. Yes, we are on. We have a soft tyre runner of NJW. He's not out though yet, so he will be likely changing that soon. Yep, there you go. But Percival, through your second sector, it's a 101.73 there. Just the final sector to go. Everyone trying to get used to the conditions here. I'm not quite sure what the race is, so people might be running dry setups. That's a wide line to then cut back in to get a good run out the corner. Percival's going to be the first one to set a lap time. We'll see what he can do. DRS is still activated, so it's not wet. It could be dry. It's a 26.3 from Percival though. So next up is Oat. He's going to come around the final corner now. What can he do compared to Percival? Nice final corner, opens a DRS up to the line. It's 127.1. Gord, his teammate, up to the line, and it's P3 with a 27.6. Behind we've got Connor, also on the inters. What can he do? He runs the final corner now. On exit, and it's going to be a 1 minute 30.2. Must have made a mistake in that lap somewhere. And he will go again, I'm sure, as we switch back to Norge. What can Norge do as he comes up to the line? And it's a 125.9, so Norge sets the pace for now. As I'm trying to see, it's Tomat. He is starting his lap. SMI, is he coming across the line? Yes, he is. So SMI with a 28.8. He moves up into P5. We do have... Is he going again? He's 2 tenths up, so he might be. As he comes around the final corner now. What can Percy do? It's going to be a small improvement. Can he get ahead of Norge? Not quite. It's a 26 flat. He's not far off though. At all. There's Brother Adam up to the line, and it's P3 with the 26 flat, matching Percy. It's Nerdy going on to his lap. We've got Oates coming across the line. That was almost wide through there, but 26.3, he improves his time, not his position. Gord coming into the pits. Connor, he's 3.5 seconds up, so this is more of a respectable time. As he rounds the final corner now, what can he do? Coming up to the line, it's going to be a 126.3, narrowly behind Oat there. As he puts himself into P5 now. We swap back to that's Nerdy going fastest in the first sector, but it's his teammate who I want to look at. Norge, he's coming into the pits. Tomat, I think, also coming into the pits there, despite not having set a lap time. So next up, NJ Devil, he's going onto his lap. SMI, I presume will be coming into the pits or setting for another lap. He's going to go for another lap after this one. As he sets off. Now who do we look at? I think Brother Adam, 7 tenths up on his lap. This is a good lap from him. Only a 10th off first for the moment. As he rounds the final corner. Puts the power down. What's it going to be for Brother Adam as he crosses the line? It's a 124.6. Whether that's track evolution or he's just at a very quick time. He goes into first. Nerdy though takes it back. And a 24.2. Into first. As who do we have here? That is Oak coming into the pits, and Connor also will be coming into the pits. So not many drivers out at the moment. SMI will be the next one. He's 2 tenths up on his previous time, but a 24.2 from Nerdy, 4 tenths clear of Brother Adam, and then you've got to go 1.3 seconds back to Norge. So big gap out in front. That could just be the track evolution though at the moment. Or was that a small back end loss there from SMI? But I think people are just going to be waiting as DMAC first person on the soft tyres to be out. But it does look like the track's drying up a lot. SMI is still going to finish this lap though. See what he can do. I think it's just a bit too dry for these tyres at the moment. But he comes across the line. It's P3 with 125.7. However, with the track drying up, I'm not sure how much point there is in setting these times. They're just going to be beaten so easily. His brother Adam into the pits. We have yellow flags for SMI going slowly. He's in neutral. Not sure what he's doing that for. Nerdy has invalidated his lap time. Moneyman is going to start his lap soon. But it's DMAC first on the soft tyres. I would expect everyone to start using soft tyres now, as it does look like it should be soft tyres, as DMAC getting out of the way of NJ Devil, who's not on a lap as of yet. So we'll see SMI. Yeah, he's having to pull out the way because he's got nothing on those intermediate tyres. Nothing he can do, but it's going to be NJ Devil. He's going to be the first one. Let's get rid of that. What can NJ Devil do? First running on the soft tyres. Oh, he hasn't got much battery though. As he starts this lap, only 20%, so he might lose a bit of top end speed because of that. A bit of acceleration as well. We'll see what the first sector time is. Could be purple here. Yes, it is purple. So NJ Devil, with some back end loss coming through there, manages to hold it, but he should go first after this lap here. I'd be surprised if he doesn't. It looks like there's a couple more drops actually on the screen there. So whether it's going to start raining again sometime soon and going to have different weather. But it looks alright at the moment for NJ Devil. Is it going to be a purple middle sector as well for him? Press the activation point. Yep, purple middle sector for him. How much faster can you go here? Can you get below the 120s? I presume. The track could still be a bit damp out there. Almost runs a bit wide through there. But we'll see. On exit, what can NJ Devil do as he comes up to the line? And it's going to be a 1:18.7. So, the first lap on soft tyres. DMAC, what can he do? Up against that, and it's going to be a 120 flat, so he might have made a slight mistake there on his lap. There's Lars about to open his lap. Behind, who have we got? We've got Brother Adam about to start his lap. Got Mercedes, Tomat. So it is going to be Queener. He's going to be the next one. Across the line, it's a purple middle sector from Queener here. Just got 2 more corners to go. He's got some cars in the way. Tomat pulls over to the right hand side. Through the final corner he goes now. Where's Queen going to go? It's going to be P2 with a 1:19.3. It's behind. Who have we got on laps? Possibly good. No. No. Connor's starting his lap very close actually. It's going to be Percival. Who's going to cross the line next. Puts the power down. And what's it going to be for him? And it's going to be provisional pole for the moment. 0.4, 3/10 ahead of NJ Devil there. So NJ Devil into the pits. Moneyman about to open his lap. DMAC into the pits. So who else have we got? We've got Larsh. Have not set a lap time yet. What can he do on his first lap? 3 drivers still yet to set a lap time. Larsh, Moneyman and Tomat. As Larsh comes up to the line, it's going to be a 1:19 flat, just ahead of his teammate. Up into P3. Next up, Norge opening his lap. Brother Adam on a lap. Previously set at 24.6, but those were in intermediate conditions. As he crosses the line, it's a 1:17.4, a full second quicker than Percival there. There's now Tomat up to the line. He is starting his lap actually. There's Queener into the pits. It's going to be Nerdy up to the line, and a 1:17.9 puts him into P2, just behind Brother Adam. That is Oates up to P4 there, and Connor up to P3, I believe. So Connor and Oat having very similar lap times there. Gord up to P9 with 1:19.4, so it's in just behind Queener. And that's going to be it for a bit. Next up is Moneyman. Let's see what he can do. Rounds the final corner. Got to be so patient coming out here. Stepping the power too early. Find himself losing the car, but he's open to DRS. And what's he going to be up to the line? It's a 1:17.5, slightly behind Brother Adam with the purple last sector there. He's currently sat in P2. As we see Lars come into the pits. Tomet, what can he do? He's invalidated his lap time. I think that's the second lap he's done that in a row. Is Brother Adam improving? No, he's not going to be improving. So who's that that's just popped up? That is Norge. Just popped up into P3. I missed him. He sets a 1:17.7 and moves just ahead of his teammate Nerdy. Nerdy actually making his way into the pits now. SMI, what can he do? Currently last of all the runners, having set that time. Oh, and he's used the curb on the inside. And spun his car around. So that's going to be not just this lap, but the next lap screwed up as well. With both house cars peeling into the pits. So is Connor. So the next car, I think we're going to find is Moneyman. We'll see. I don't think he's improving here though. I think he's backed off it. Yeah, he has. Oh, I thought he was spinning them. Norge also not on a lap. SMI after spinning isn't on a lap, so who do we have on a lap? NJ Devil, he's not. Lars isn't. I don't think we have anyone on a lap here. There's SMI backed out. Man starting his Norge into the pit, so where's that Moneyman crossing the line? Is he completing a lap? No. This is him starting a lap. Okay. This is Moneyman. No, he is backing out. Is he backing out of it? I can't quite tell if he's backing out of it here. Yeah, he is backing out of it. So who do we have? NJ Devil might be the next one to set lap time. SMI's not setting lap time, neither's Moneyman. It's going to be NJ Devil, who we're going to see what he can do. Currently sat in P8 with a 1:18.7. Behind his teammate by 7/10 of a second. Well, let's close that gap up as much as possible as he opens in his lap. Down to second gear. Just goes through the first corner, opens DRS. Got a couple of yellow flags for turn 1 there. Not quite sure who that is. I think it's possibly Brother Adam going a bit slowly. Ooh, no. NJ Devil almost going into the back of that Ferrari there, but it's a purple sector 1 for NJ Devil here as he goes sliding through the corner there, taking too much speed in, and he really lost the back end there. However, he's still going to be purple from the first sector, so he might still stick with this and see what he can do. So we'll ride on board with him through the rest of the second sector and the final sector. Oh, and he's slid too much that time though, and NJ Devil's gone round. Gotta try to get out the way of I think that Lisa. Yeah, that was D-Mac. And so with that, SMI not on a lap. McLeod's getting out of the way of what looks to be Brother Adam, so I don't think Brother Adam's on a lap. That's not Brother Adam. I'm trying to figure out who's who at the moment. NJ Devil getting out of the way of everyone. Was that someone setting a lap time? I'm not quite sure. I think that was SMI actually, was setting a lap time in the end, so a 19.2 for SMI I think. There's two Alfa Romeos opening their laps. With Moneyman peeling into the pits behind. Percival though, 1 second up on his lap time here. This could be a great lap if he can finish this strong. As he comes up to the line, what's it going to be? It's going to be P1 for Percival at the moment. The 1:17 flat, 4/10 clear of Brother Adam. Next across the line is Oates. He's starting his lap. So is Lars and Queena. So we sort of McLaren of Connor. He's starting his lap, and so it's going to be Gord, the next one to cross the line. 9/10 up as he rounds the final corner of yellow flags in sector 1. That's Tomet going off. Thomas retired as Gord. The snap on the inside there ends up, it's going to be P8 at best for Gord. Man, best P3. Tomat retires. He's done in P14, having not set a lap time. Meanwhile, who do we have crossing the line? That's going to be DMAC moving up to P4. Oh, that's NJ Devil spinning around, but DMAC up to P4 just behind his teammate there. So good luck from him. Brother Adam comes across the line and he beats Percival. Takes P1 back away from him. So who do we have crossing the line now? SMI up to the line. No improvement though. Brother Adam moves back up to P1. Who's that crossing the line? P4. But Nerdy somehow finds a gap between Brother Adam and Percival there. Slots into P2. It's a front row start for him. So next up we have is Oates. What can he do around the final corner? And it's not an improvement. Only just misses out there. Large spinning it on the exit though of the final corner. What can his teammate Queener do as he crosses the line? It's P7 for Queener. Large down in P12 now due to that spin. NJ Devil not on a lap. He's going to have to come into the pits and that is qualifying over. The spin at the end for Larsh, was he on an improvement? I'm not quite sure, but it's Brother Adam who takes pole in Hungary with a 117.015. Nerdy in second with a 117.066. And then Percival with a 117.075. So the top three separated by 600ths of a second, and then you've got a 5/10 jump back to Moneyman, Norge and DMAC. As we just wait for NJ Double. There you go, NJ Double. Very close between the top three there. So yeah, Brother Adam in first by Nerdy, then Percival, P4, Moneyman, Norge in P5, DMAC P6, Queener P7, Connor P8, Oak P9, Gord P10, NJ Devil P11, Larsh in P12, SMI in P13, and Tomat will round out the order in P14, having not set a lap time. Yeah, top three only split by 600ths. Very close. No grid penalties, which is good to see. Hopefully no one blocking anyone else. So, who's it going to be off the line? And we are underway. Brother Adam with a little bit of a stake in Nerdy. Average Gamer might take an opportunity here, but instead it's going to be Percy going straight down the middle of them all. He moves up into P1 into the braking zone. Brother Adam's still on the right hand side there. He's going to try to sweep around the outside. There's no contact. The two Alfa Romeos going side by side. And we do have some spinners. I think Oates further behind. The two Red Bulls collide. And it's Larsh who in the end spins around Queener. Far behind. Tomat going incredibly wide through there. As we have three wide between SMI and the two McLarens. And that's NJ Devil going round on the inside of his teammate. So that's the two Haas cars going side by side here. Just ahead. Tomat and SMI going side by side. SMI trying to switch back. Doesn't get a great exit though. Oh, can he pounce on the opportunity here? Does he try and go around the outside? Not quite. He's got his teammate going down the inside of him though, Gord. As Gord almost loses the back end. Queener around the outside. Can he make the move done? has the inside line for the next corner. Gord just about leaves the room and manages to hold on to the position. So Gord holding on to P11, it's P10 for his teammate. But Percival with a great start out in front. Started in P3, got a better start than the two ahead of him, and manages to find his way up into P1. We'll have a look at what tyres people are starting on. It's mediums all round, so everyone choosing the medium tyre. Percival already with a second gap here, as that's SMI spinning around. Coming through the final corner, SMI is round. Now he drops down to the back of the grid. With that mistake. Yeah, predicted strategy, just the mediums to hards. I think that's what most people do. So difficult to get the overtakes done around here. You've only got that one straight really, but you can make the moves. I think that's D-Max spinning around, and yes it is. D-Max gone round at the third corner, and he'll join SMI. In fact, SMI the better of him, and D-Max drops down to P14. Percy out in front though with 1.2 seconds to Brother Adam. It wasn't an ideal start from Nerdy. Couldn't get it off the line well. It looked like Brother Adam snaked a little bit off the line, couldn't quite get the traction he wanted, but in the end neither could Nerdy, and it was Percival who went straight down the middle of them. Meanwhile, I think that's SMI spinning around again. At the end of the second sector, he's gone into the wall and taken his old wing off as well. He's just going to want to get back to the pits, as he's struggling to actually get it round, and he's caused a whole safety car. Has it? Do we have a safety car? We have. Yep, we do have a safety car. So, NJ Devil takes the opportunity to come into the pits, maybe to fix a front wing. No, he's putting on some hard tyres. So, takes time to put the hard tyres on. He might try to go to the end on those tyres. We'll see. He can do it. So my having spun out causes the safety car. Not even due to the first spin. Trying to recover. Getting the car in a straight line and he hits the wall. So Percival's whole lead that he had out in front is going to be reduced straight back down. And Brother Adam's going to have another opportunity here. There's Moneyman losing a lot of energy there. Down to 50% already. There's Tomet with a 3-second time penalty. I think that's his second time penalty. Yeah, it is. 8 seconds already for him. DRS enabled. Was it disabled? It's just a virtual safety car, that's why. It was just a virtual safety car. I thought it was a full safety car. So Percy will maintain his lead though. He seems to have lost a slight bit of time though. Anyone with a good run on the exit here, it's going to be Moneyman putting the pressure on Brother Adam. Which way does he go? Goes to the inside. Brother Adam trying to hold it around the outside. Who's it going to be though? Moneyman's still with the inside line, and he's going to have the DRS as well. Surely Moneyman's just going to pull away here, and there's nothing Brother Adam can do. With a double DRS activation point. And Moneyman moves up to P2. But that has helped Percy a lot. The gap's now 1.5 seconds. Out to the lead. So can Brother Adam stay with Moneyman? Might form a DRS train here. It'd be useful for Brother Adam to save some ERS here. But Moneyman down to 40% already. He's going to struggle this race. Yeah, it's a huge DRS train forming here. From P2 all the way down to P8. Everyone's just going to sit through each other. It's going to be these two up front, possibly swapping positions all the time, but the gap from Percival just keeps on increasing. That's 2 seconds now. He's doing a great job out in front. And Brother Adam looks like he's going on the attack here using the ERS. However, he's going to stop using it. That's Queener into the pits as he picked up damage somewhere. We'll have a look in a second. Meanwhile, Brother Adam, is he close enough to get the move done? Not quite, and he's used a lot of ERS then as well. So I'm not quite sure if he's trying to sit behind or trying to get the move. Either way, it's not really working very well. But for Queener, I'm not sure. I didn't actually pick up if it was nose change. I assume it was, because it'd be a bit early for a normal pit stop. As he's going straight on there, really struggling on those cold tyres. I want to get those heated up as soon as possible. But Percy, the gap now 2.3 seconds out in front. That's just going to keep increasing. It's money. I'm feeling we need to go slightly defensive there. Don't know why. He's going to give Brother Adam the better exit. As we round the final corner, Oates seems to have dropped off the back of Tomet a little bit there. Opens the DRS, he looks like he's going on the attack again. Using his ERS here, he's not trying to go for the slipstream though, so I don't think he is. Maybe he's just waiting for the next point here. He puts the power down. But still, he's just going to be sitting behind for now, and that's SMI DNF. Not quite sure. Where is DNF? That we have another safety car. Both caused by SMI. Is this a virtual or a full? Was what? Okay, he's dropped it on the left hand side. I wouldn't trust the ghosting. Do not trust the ghosting on this game. No, I think it's working alright though. Queener back into the pits again. You might be putting on a fresh set of mediums here. Could be a smart plan. He'll have 6 lap fresher tyres. Oh, he's lost his nose again though. So Queener's had another incident himself. And this is a full safety car, so do the drivers make a pit stop here? Only 6 laps in. If you come in now, I think you're sort of ruining your chance of a 1 stop. Currently though, the Moneyman backing off a little bit here. Percy is not coming into the pits, so he stays out. Moneyman coming in though, so he's going for the alternate strategy here. So's Nerdy. Nerdy also into the pits. So it'll be interesting to see what tyres these guys go on, as I'm trying to find Moneyman. What tyre is it going to be for him? As into the pits he goes. Is it going to be the hard tyres? It is going to be the hard tyres. We'll see. Nerdy into the pits, hard tyres for him also. Who else have we got in? Tomet, hard tyres for him as well. And J-Devil already on the hard tyres, so might be able to go to mediums to the end. We'll see, yep, mediums and a new front wing as well on top of that. So this means that it's Purcell and P1 still. Brother Adam up to P2, Norwich up to P3, Connor in P4, Oak P5, Gord P6. Hopefully the two house cars can work together and get their way up the field. Larson P7, DMAC P8, Moneyman P9, Nerdy P10, Tomet P11, and J-Devil P12, and Queener in again, possibly for hard tyres this time, from P13. I think this is a record number of pit stops. A certain amount of laps. We'll see. I think that's his 3rd pit stop. So he's currently going at a pit stop every 2 laps here. So now 9th to 13th, all on fresh tyres. We'll see what they can do. Will DMAC get out the way of his teammate? Yeah, that'll be interesting to see. And I believe the safety car is coming in this lap, or is it? So we're just giving them a bit of space up ahead. So we are going for another lap. Let's see, safety car. I assume we'll be in the end of this lap. Still got 13 drivers left in this race. SMI crashing, causing the safety car, causing 2 safety cars, a VSC to start off with, and then a full course safety car. We'll see how the tyre preparations of everyone is. So, safety car coming in at the end of this lap. It's now up to Percival to control the pace. We'll see, when is he going to go? Is he going to go before the first corner here? We'll see. Still, he's not gone yet. Now he's gone. So, Percival on the exit goes, and it's a great restart from him. Brother Adam caught in all sorts of trouble, and it's going to be Norgay going to the outside. What can Norge do? Brother Adam with the quickest straight line speed. Is he going to go for a switchback here? He's got to be careful though, because he's got Connor down the inside of him. Connor trying to take the opportunity. It's Percival though. He spun on the exit of the first corner. Percival after leading the whole of the first race on those cold tyres, spins out. And he's lost all of that progress that he made. And he drops down to the back of the grid. So unfortunate for him. Dominated the race so far. He drops to the back, and it's now Brother Adam who inherits the lead. Ahead of Norge, ahead of Connor, ahead of Oak, ahead of Gord. And currently, Moneyman's still sat behind DMAC though. As that's NJ Devil and Tomac going side by side. NJ Devil gives him a little bit of a squeeze and makes his way through. As now, I think Nerdy trying to find a way past. As who's that spinning? That's Oat spinning, and he's out. Are we going to see another safety car? We do see another safety car. The third safety car, and we haven't even done 10 laps yet. And Brother Adam's still not making a pit stop. Surely all of these guys are going to make their pit stops now. Brother Adam trying the alternate strategy. It's a bold move, but it could pay off for him. There's T-Max speeding in the pit lane though. Gets a 5-second time penalty. So everyone on the hard tyres except for Brother Adam here. And this time it's Percy. Rather than being the one sat at the front controlling the pace, he's going to be the one that sat at the back now, trying to make his way through. I still wouldn't put him out of winning this race. He's shown that he's got the pace. We've still got 25 laps to go. It's still a long race ahead of us. So I wouldn't put him out of this at all. Now Percy picks up the rear. Safety car is going to be staying out for another lap. But it's going to be Brother Adam. We'll see what he can do. On those medium tyres, he shouldn't struggle as much with cold tyres on this restart. So he might be able to pull away, get a bit of a gap to start off with. We'll have to see what happens from there. Maybe, I suppose, if he's predicting another safety car will happen. We've seen 3 already. So I presume it's highly likely that there's going to be another one. So be able to come into the pits, put a hard set compound a hard... No, wait, hang on. Hard tyres on, yeah, sure, that'll do. He'll put the hard tyres on, and he'll go to the end of the race, and that might give him a good opportunity to challenge for the win, but currently it's money, man. Currently sat in P1. So we're going to see Tom from P14 all the way up to P3 already. So we see positions gained. Yeah, so Moneyman started in P3. No, sorry, P4. My maths is horrible. And he's worked his way up to P2. Tom at P14 up to P3 already. Nerdy's dropped 2 places from P4 from P2. Didn't have the greatest starts, but he's worked his way back up due to a couple of people spinning and some good strategy goals. Behind Queener, after spinning out, he's up to P5, so he's doing himself quite well. Then we've got Norge, Connor, Larsh, DMAC, NJ Devil, Gord and Percival down in last place. It's Tom, DMAC and NJ Devil all with time penalties. I think NJ Devil was a 3 seconds as Queen has spun. No, Queen has spun. Queen has spun round on the safety car. And we do see the safety car in his lap, but Queener losing some of his progress there. Was in P5, now down to P9. And instead it's going to be the 2 Alfa Romeos very close together. Let's see if they try and work together. How's the restart going to be though from Brother Adam? This will be quite interesting. Is he going to go up? Not going yet. I think he might have gone now though. So he puts the power. And yes, Brother Adam puts the power down. It's not a great restart though. Moneyman already on the back of him. On those hard compound tyres. You've got to be careful. The cold tyres though. He's not quite going to go down the inside. And instead it's going to be Tomet trying to go around the outside of Moneyman. Moneyman shuts the door though. And Tomet's still down in P3 for now. Meanwhile we have Larsh being overtaken by DMAC. Did Larsh make a mistake as inside of Queener? And Queener, I think, going to hold that around the outside. NJ Devil, though, the outside now to the inside. Nothing Queener can do. NJ Devil up to P9. So both Rebels losing out on that restart. Meanwhile, out in front, though, Moneyman chopping off a little bit from Brother Adam here. Oh, Larsh has gone round. Larsh has dropped it on the exit of the chicane. And Larsh now drops down to P12. That's unfortunate for him. Both Red Bulls spinning out a couple of times here. But it's Brother Adam leaving the way. Moneyman staying with him though. Only 6 tenths, 7 tenths. As DRS won't be enabled this lap, it'll be next time we go around. And we'll see, can Moneyman get the move? Moneyman can get the move on Brother Adam nice and early. And he will be able to get his way past us. What do we see? Do we see Nerdy giving the position to his teammate? So I think Nerdy might have got out of the way for his teammate there. Good team play by the 2 Alfa Romeos. Nerdy accepting that he might not have the pace of Norge. Norge now ready to get after the 3 ahead. It's not going to be Connor trying to get the move on Nerdy here. But no, Moneyman dropping off back of Brother Adam here by quite a lot. We got 1.5 seconds. It's a purple Middlesex actually from Moneyman, so he that gap. Tomet dropping off the back of Moneyman here as well. And Brother Adam with the fastest lap of the race, 120.4. DRS is enabled. Tomet close to Moneyman here. So get the benefit of DRS next time round. I might be able to get the move. But he does have that 8-second time penalty though. Brother Adam, 13 lap old mediums. How much further can you go on this set of tyres? He's still got to make a pit stop. No one else has to make a pit stop, he does. Whether the other guys will make a pit stop, they might be able to go to the end. However, it is 28 laps, so those tyres will be quite bad towards the end, as that's a 3-second time penalty for Connor as he's dropping off the back. Nerdy here. Tomet dropping off the back of Moneyman. We have yellow flags, and it's Queener and Gord. Both Queener and Gord retiring here. Was that an incident? As we see Queener on the left hand side and Gord on the right hand side, Queener and Gord might have collided here. And that's going to be perfect for Brother Adam to come into the pits, stick a fresh set of hard compound tyres on, and he's guaranteed to make it to the end on those tyres, unless he goes for softs. Nope, it's going to be hard tyres for him. But Queener and Gord might have collided here, and so that's both Haas cars out of the race. Now, how far is Brother Adam going to drop here? As he comes out, and it's going to be, I think just behind, yep, just behind NJ Devil, so he's done in P8. So the 4th safety car already. So it looks like Gord actually went into Queener, and it was Queener who spun, and he didn't ghost, so Gord went straight into him. No, that's why they both retired, so it wasn't an incident between them. It was just the game not ghosting Queener, and in the end Gord went straight into him. But we have everyone on hard tyres. Look at that though. 1 lap old tyres for Brother Adam, 10 lap old tyres for NJ Devil. Oh, was Percival and Larsh have hit each other? I think they both might have got the penalty for that. Yeah, Larsh and Percival both getting a 5-second time penalty here. So that means we only have 4 drivers without a time penalty. So if we get a late safety car, they could gain a lot of positions at the end. going to see the safety car coming in this lap? Yes, we are. So this time, it's going to be Moneyman deciding the pace. We've had Percival, we've had Brother Adam. And now we're going to have Moneyman. Where is he going to go? It's Tom getting quite close to him there. Is he going to go before the final corner here? Yes, he is. Moneyman goes before the final corner here. Can he get a good exit off this corner though? It looks like yes he does. So Moneyman, it's a good enough restart to hold position for now. Anyone with a bad restart, it's going to be Nerdy, the one with a bad restart, and NJ Devil's going to be right on the back of him. To the inside NJ Devil goes, he's going to be later on the brakes. Down into the braking zone, both very similar. Going to be NJ Devil with the inside line though. Nerdy on exit. Gets a good exit, but it's going to be NJ Devil with the straight line speed. Down into the corner they go. Nerdy still on the inside line, but unfortunately can't hold on. NJ Devil up to P6. Nerdy drops down to P7. There's Tom up with another 3-second time penalty. See Tom putting the pressure on Moneyman here, along with Norge. It's D-Mac who's dropped a bit of time. Up ahead, the gap over a second. Gap now 1 second though. Tom must have made a mistake. Norge is right onto the back of him. As we see coming down to the first corner, but it's Tomat with huge straight line speed difference compared to Norge. But on exit, it's a great exit from Norge here. But with the straight line speed, Tomat might be able to hold something on. So he goes around the outside, a little bit of contact between them, but Norge with the inside line does make the move up to P2. And Norge is now going to be the one to give chase. Tomat coming back down the inside. They don't usually go down the inside through there. And Tomat, in the end, gets the position back. Smart racing from Norge there. Just backing out of it. Didn't want to be involved in an incident that would take away his whole race. Just going to hang on for the time being. That's going to bring D-Mac right back into play now. Along this battling, gives Moneyman the advantage out in front of 1.5 seconds. So it's going to be Norge putting the pressure on Tomat here, with DRS activating next lap. He's not going to get any use of it. Actually on the next lap. Oh, I think that's Moneyman with a mistake there. Coming out the final corner, but it's Larsh on the final corner, makes another mistake. It's a day to forget for both Red Bull drivers here. It's Larsh now 20 seconds behind Percival up ahead. Strangely for Percival, he's just not had the pace. And that's a 3-second time penalty for him as well. He's just not had the pace. Since he lost first place, he's just not been anywhere. Which is quite strange. But we'll see what progress he can make, as that's Connor losing position to his teammate in an unorthodox place. But Moneyman making another mistake. He must have, as that's Tomat right on the back of him now. And Tomat's going to turn defence into attack here. We'll see what he can do. And Tomat rounds the final corner. He's going to be a bit too far back here though. I don't think he's going to be able to get the move. No driver swapping positions. Yeah, that's Brother Adam go down the inside of Nerdy. That looked like a bit of desperation there from him. That's D-Mac going in the wall as well. He loses his front wing. And that's going to be another safety car. Just a virtual one though. With no retirement. What happened? Who's it going to be ahead? I think Brother Adam might have to let D-Mac through there. Yes, he does. And so, we have our 5th safety car. The racer. Too many realistically. Brother Adam going for a move on Nerdy there that just wasn't there. Whether he accidentally broke a bit too late or something, but I think Brother Adam can't get past D-Mac here, and D-Mac's struggling with having no front wing. Go D-Mac into the pits, releases Brother Adam. It is just a virtual safety car though, so we'll see when it ends. D-Mac with another 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. He's struggling to get his car stopped. Let's see how the restarts are going to be here. Is everyone assuming to be full throttle here? Tomek with a drive-through penalty though. Went too early and he's got the time penalty, and now he's trying to go around the outside of Moneyman. That's not going to work. He gets beached on the curb and he's spun. Absolutely awful from Tomek there, as he got the drive through and then got beached on the curb. He's got to be careful he doesn't get beached on the curb here. Nope, he's alright. Tomek is alright. However, he's got a drive through, so does Larsh. Tomek with the drive-through as now it's Nerdy getting past Connor. Connor going wide. As he makes a mistake, that's Nerdy up to P4 now. Can Norge get a good run here with DRS as well? We'll see if Norge can get P1, but it's Tomek. Current was in P2. Got the drive-through for going too early, then got the good run on Moneyman, surprised Moneyman by trying to go around the outside. So in the end, he got beached on the curb. Tried putting the power down whilst being beached on the curb. It's not a good idea. Ended up spinning out, loses his front wing, and he drops down to P8. As meanwhile, we have Brother Adam, I think, spinning out on the exit of turn 1. So another person who from P1 seems to have dropped the car. His performance is just in this race for whatever reason. D-Mac P8. There's Tomek not yet serving his drive-through. He might get fastest lap though on those soft tyres. But Moneyman only with 3/10 over Norge here. What can Norge do? Surely he's got to get the move done. Moneyman with good ERS deployment, and NJ Devil doesn't. But it's Connor who had most of the energy here. Not quite within DRS range though. Here we go now, down into turn 1. What can Norge do? Is he quite close enough? Not yet. He's going to be patient. The switchback tries to put the power down as best he can. Moneyman gets a decent exit though coming out the corner. I think Norge, he's going to have to stay set behind for the time being. And this is bringing NJ Devil and Nerdy back into play here. NJ Devil though with the 3-second time penalty. That'll be added on at the end of the race as long as he doesn't make another stop. So that's a mistake from Moneyman there. Norge backs out of it. NJ Devil thought about the move but thought better of it in the end. Well, that's a bit of a wide moment there from NJ Devil. Is he going to be able to get the move done on Moneyman here? What can Norge do here? Is he going to be able to get the move? Moneyman going very defensive there. But Norge is just going to try to set himself up for the next corner. But however, Moneyman getting good exit out of that corner. So Moneyman holds on for now. Meanwhile, is that last spring round again, loses the front wing. Is this going to be another safety car? I think we're just going to get away with it. As Lars crashes out again. Obviously, Norge, will it be third time lucky for him? I think he'll have to try and get the move into the first corner, because the exit from Moneyman out of that first corner seems to be so good from him. Norge is going to sit behind for now. Moneyman goes a little bit wide. Norge might be able to get a good run, but I don't think it's quite going to be good enough to go for a move. And so he's just going to have to hold up behind for another lap. That's Tom at the second fastest lap, the 120 flat. Oh, as Moneyman goes a little bit wide, this can give Norge a good opportunity here. Norge is going to go for it around the outside, or Moneyman just about avoiding contact with him. And Norge gets the move done, however. Moneyman will have DRS coming out of here. We'll see, who's it going to be? Norge tries to take the early opportunity here and get ahead, however. Moneyman, is he going to go for it down the inside? Norge leaves in the room. Oh, they've collided. And that takes both Norge and Moneyman out of the battle for first. Now they drop down to P5 and P6. It was Norge losing the back end. Ended up falling into Moneyman as we have more yellow flags for Tomet. Spinning out, hope he's not lost his front wing. And he has lost part of his front wing. However, no safety cars, and it's going to be NJ Devil who inherits the lead. But Nerdy, we could see a win from him. That's Brother Adam getting past Norge. I think Norge with the front wing damage. He's going to struggle now. But as long as Nerdy can hold on to the back of NJ Devil here and not get a zone penalty, he could be looking good. Is he within the second gap? That's all he needs. Just to be within a second. He's in a McLaren sandwich here though. So we'll see. Nerdy just going to sit behind for now. He's not got much ERS, but neither's NJ Devil, both. Struggling on ERS, but it's going to be Connor. He might be able to put the pressure on here. Brother Adam. And that's Moneyman coming into the pits, and so is Norge. But it's Connor with the ERS here, so he might have a good opportunity. If he runs a little bit wide, that could have been a warning for him. However, with that 6 seconds of time penalty, I think he's going to struggle to get ahead of these guys and then pull the gap that he needs. So it's Nerdy sitting in the prime position to win this race here. So it's Connor and Percy. Don't forget about Percy here, actually. After leading the race at the start, don't count him out. I think he's got 8 seconds of time penalty though. I think that's Lars spinning out again. Lars is going round. I think he's just trying to make it to the end to get the points. And try and get fastest lap as well. But NJ Devil round in the final corner. Nerdy within DRS range. He's got to be careful though that Connor doesn't get the opportunity. Connor using a little bit of his ERS here. Connor actually with great straight line speed. And he might go for the move. He's going to sit behind for the time being. But Connor is going to challenge Nerdy here. And I don't think he's going to quite be close enough. But Nerdy's got to be careful as we have more yellow flags, and that's going to be for DMAC this time, spinning around. These guys have got to be careful they don't cause safety cars. Unless that's what they're trying to do. I hope it isn't. Otherwise, could well change the whole race in general, as it's Connor and Percy with the fresher tyres, and then Nerdy and NJ Devil with the more used tyres. Nerdy, he's got to be careful he doesn't lose the second gap here. NJ Devil ahead. If he loses the DRS, then Connor's going to be all over him. Coming down the main straight. And it is going to be close here. Just needs a good final corner. Not push too hard though. Wants to stay in the race. The gap. Oh, that's going to be close. I don't think he's got it. He hasn't got it, so Connor's going to be all over Nerdy here. And Connor, does he know it? Not quite using the RS here, as I've accidentally knocked forwards. Someone coming out of the pits. Does Connor go for the move? Not quite. He's doing to sit behind for now. However, on the exit of here, can he get a good run? And he's not going to be good enough though. So Nerdy just about holds on to that P2. However, NJ Devil might have the opportunity to pull away here. The gap is over a second still. And Connor is all over the back of Nerdy here. It's a slight bit of a mistake. Got to be careful that Connor doesn't push too much here, as Percy could easily take that position away from him. So that's Norwich setting the fastest lap with a 119.5. Does happen to be a stream. Tom up with a 5 second time penalty for speeding in pit lane. Nerdy, and he's just going to be too far out for the DRS again. But Connor quite far off the back of Nerdy himself, so I don't think he's going to get the opportunity. That's Money Man with a 3 second time penalty. So Connor too far back. Percy, nothing he can do. Just sat in a DRS train here. Nerdy closing the gap a little bit on NJ Devil ahead. Coming through there. Oh, and Percy went for the move down the inside. He's gone wide. That is a AI car, or is a car disconnecting. But Percy went for a huge move down the inside there. And in the end, Connor sees it coming, switches back. I'm not barking back at my dog, alright? She will eat me alive. Anyway, the gap's starting to show though. Percy's dropped off the back of Connor here. So that's someone getting in the way. That Ferrari needs to get out of the way, because it can be so off-putting having the ghost car in front of you. I need to disable notifications. We'll see as a runner car in the corner. It's going to be Percy, so close to Connor here. Connor's struggled. But Connor's going to get the DRS off the lap car. So it's not going to matter in the end. And Percy's still going to have to sit behind here. We're gonna have a look at the time penalties. If I can remember where it is. So it's 3 seconds for NJ Devil, 6 seconds for Connor, 8 seconds for Flags. That is Tomet spinning off again. You'll see him on the left hand side. But Connor, he's not gonna have the gap here. Pardon me. Up ahead, Nerdy is, Percy is. So, first of all, we'll see, can Nerdy get a good exit? He's not got much ERS left neither, as NJ Devil. It's going to be Percy. And Percy and Connor both have a lot of ERS to play with here. Percy goes a little bit wide there. I think he locked up the front tyre. So the order remains the same. It's all Nerdy needs to do, however. Oh, that's another 3 second time penalty for Connor, and that's going to put him in danger of Percy here. Percy can remain within a second. He might be able to take that podium away from him. Oh, but it's Nerdy getting very close to NJ Devil here. NJ Devil's struggling. Is he going to go for the move? No, he's going to back off. NJ Devil going wide again though. Can Nerdy stick it around the outside? He goes around the outside, goes a little bit off track limits there. But if they go side by side, Nerdy moves up into P1. The great move there, and that's Connor dropping it. Oh, is he taking Percy with him? He hasn't quite taken Percy with him. Percy did contact with him, but Connor's spun round from P3. He drops down to P5 now. And Connor loses out on a podium. And so it's now Nerdy leading the way from NJ Devil. That's Connor spinning around again. And he's lost that P3 that he could have got. And so now Percy takes that P3, but it won't be. It'll be Brother Adam working his way back up to P4, but he will get P3 and maybe even P2 if he can push. I'll just time penalty back up, so it's 3 seconds NJ Devil's got. So Brother Adam has to get within DRS range of Percy to get the gap that he needs to get P2. The gap though between NJ Devil and Nerdy, over a second. Percy really falling off the back of NJ Devil here though, as we have more yellow flags, and it's Tomet again. Spinning around at the same corner there. Down in P9 though. Lars coming out of the pits, he's going to go for fastest lap. As long as he doesn't get overtaken. Nerdy might get DRS, he's going to get DRS here off the lap car. So Nerdy's going to pull away here, as that's Norge and Moneyman close together, but it's Brother Adam and Percy. Percival's really struggling for pace here. And Brother Adam to the inside sweeps past Percival. Nothing Percival could do there. That is true, he could have damage from the collision with Connor. I'm pretty sure he did go into him, so that could be why Percy is slow at the moment. It's unfortunate for him, having led the first 10 laps of the race. It looked like he might have been able to get something back, but in the end he might have front wing damage, which might cost him. As we do see Norge getting past Moneyman over the inside line. He's going to hold it down the inside, he goes a little bit deep, forces Norge wide. And so in the end he holds the position. Norge though, he's going to go for a move back. Not quite, he's gone into the back of him though. Norge, oh, and Moneyman's gone round again. Norge maybe missed his braking zone, maybe he wasn't expecting Moneyman to brake so early. Hits the back of Moneyman. Moneyman originally catches it, but in the end goes round. So Norge might have front wing damage as well, but Brother Adam, we've got 1 lap to go here, and it's 5 tenths is all he needs. But for Nerdy here, in his first race of the season, he said he needed a good start. Well, what a start it's going to be for him if he can bring this home. Just 1 lap to go now. All he needs to do is hold on. He can lose the position to NJ Devil if something bad really happens, but I don't think anything should happen to him. And I think he's just going to bring this home. My internet's died, that's not good. But Brother Adam, they get 3 seconds. I think Brother Adam might do enough here to get P2. And yes, he is within the 3 seconds. And I don't think anything NJ Devil can do. And Brother Adam is within that 3 seconds. He's got to be careful though, he doesn't lose too much time. But for Nerdy, qualified in P2 and a front row start, didn't have the greatest of starts off the line. But in the end, he avoided all the carnage, he kept it consistent. As he rounds the final corner, it's going to be Nerdy who wins the second round of SRL here in Hungary. NJ Devil finishes second on track, but Brother Adam, with a great recovery after that spin, gets it back into P2. NJ Devil finishes on the last spot of the podium, P3 for Percival. That was a great start from him. In the end, very unfortunate with that spin after the safety car, and then even more unlucky with the damage he got with the incident with Connor. For Connor, it could have been P3 for him, ended up spinning out, and it's only going to be P5 for him. Norge again spinning out, it's going to cause him to get P6, and then Moneyman will be the last one to cross the line in P7. Again caught up in some incidents. I said it's going to be Lars actually, the last one to cross the line, for a couple of spins. I'm not quite sure. Let's have a look who's got fastest lap. It's currently Norge with fastest lap. And it doesn't look like Lars is going to get it here, so Norge is going to get fastest lap. Down in P6 though. For Nerdy, a great race. He ends up winning. So I'm just going to have a look. Looking at the standings, so Nerdy with his first race, it was Brother Adam who won out last time. He's going to get P2 here, so he's going to extend his lead out at top. For Aston Martin, great weekend for them. They're going to lose out on first to Alpine. Alfa Romeo going to move up with Norge and Nerdy both racing. What else are we gonna see? Lars with a couple of points, Tom with a couple of points. Moneyman might move up the order a bit. We'll see Connor move up. Queener unfortunately not getting any points due to that crash that he had. But as we see it, Nerdy, average gamer, from P2 up to P1. Great drive from him. Brother Adam in P2, started on pole, in the end had a great recovery drive at the end there. NJ Devil started in P11, got his way up to P3. Drove quite well there from him. Percival in P4, Connor P5, Norge P6, Moneyman P7, DMAC P8, Tom at P9, Lars P10, rounds out the finishers. Gord, unfortunately retiring due to a game incident with him not ghosting. He's down in P11, Queener P12, Oak P13. NSMI retiring at the start of the race for P14. So anyway, that is round 2 of SRL. We have tier 2 in 5 minutes, which I'm racing in, so I've got to be quick. Anyway, you want driver of the day now? Oh, driver of the day. Oh god, you put me on the spot here, God. Two drivers that I have in mind, NJ Devil and Brother Adam. I'll decide in a bit, but they're the two drivers I have in mind. Just you'll wait and see in the press room when I get around to doing that, because I think I'll have to do that after my race. I don't think I've got the time to do it now. But anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit.